Hello and welcome. I'm Igneous, and this is episode 11 of the Skyrim job. Today, we're heading into the Twilight Sepulcher. Or maybe you'll pronounce that differently. And if that's the case, then by all means go ahead. I don't know what to expect in here. I know we're going through the Pilgrim's Path. Something things. There's a dragon flying around outside. I'm crouched. I'm in stealth mode. So I should be okay. I shouldn't have any problems with the dragon falling on my face, but you never know. Stranger things have been known to happen. I've changed my gear around. I think that's the one thing that I should point out before we get going here, and I'm not going to spend a ton of time. I've been carrying around this dragon scale armor that I made for forever. Put it in a chest, forgot about it. It's really good, because it's light armor that I made, and then I improved it with my smithing skill and like the smithing gear and smithing potions, so it's got better armor ratings than most heavy armor. And I added, instead of doing sort of like the bow with the one-handed weapons and destruction magic, now we're going to be doing the bow with a greatsword and illusion magic. Illusion magic I chose because I wanted something that was potentially a little more entertaining than the destruction magic. So that's what we're running with. So that's all of my gear, and then I've got the necklace and the ring. So illusion spells cost me nothing to cast. Bows do a ton of damage. Two-handed weapons do a ton of damage, I think. My two-handed weapon skill is only like 50-something, I think. So we have to head in here. I see cobwebs already. Doesn't bode well. We're gonna see what we can do. I think this is that once we're done with the Twilight Sepulcher, I think that'll be it for the Thieves Guild quests, which will be kind of exciting because we've been at it for a long time. Speak to the Nightingale Sentinel. Okay. So does that mean nobody's going to attack me while I come down here? He's a ghost. That can't be good. Is that Gallus, maybe? I don't know. I don't even think he knows who he is anymore.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
Is that a philosophical question?
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
Okay.
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Aha!
I haven't heard that name in
Haha, I called it!
How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Arrow to the face.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I don't like any of these answers. But we'll pretend like I care about the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
I think my only sacrifice was not being able to kill nearly as many people as I would have liked. Basically, about the only one.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
I can send her here to visit if you want. I don't know if goats are allowed conjugal visits, but
to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
Yeah, I can see that.
The Sepulcher isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
If he says spiders...
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
Nistrum. That sounds familiar, Nistrum. I don't care about the rest of this stuff. And, I think we should go. I think we should find some guys to shoot at, or... You know what? Because I need the skill. We've got, this guy here. Just gonna proceed with appropriate caution. That means stealth. Oh, it's got the Dragonborn gate. I'm expecting undead, spiders. What else could be down here? There's something down there. What? Let's, I'm so sneaky. So we've got... Are those undead mage guys? There's only one of them.
I see. No one hides from the dead.
Oh. I forgot to mention, I finally got around to... Ooh, that's very nice. I finally got around to enchanting my weapons as well, and the greatsword and my bow both have a chance to paralyze the target for 5 seconds. That's what happened to that guy, which is why he was face down on the floor, and I thought he was dead, but then I looked at his health bar and it said, like, not at all dead. But we got it sorted. We got it sorted out, and we were successful in killing that guy. More shouting that isn't shouting. I think it will be more fun when there's a bunch of them all in sort of the same area, because that's when the illusion spells really start to get interesting. I made a giant beat the hell out of his mammoth earlier while I was messing around. That was extremely fun. I could see that being sort of a hobby. Giant abuse.
I sense a presence.
You sense nothing.
Mortal fool, no one hides from the dead.
Yeah. I feel like I should feel bad. Except that I don't feel bad. I don't support the paralyzing of women while you have your way with them at all. But ghosts, yes. Yes. With ghosts, you can do whatever you need to do. I have the need for some ingots for my my house, so I don't want to pass up any ingots that might be useful. But at the same time, there's still a lot of ingots that aren't very useful at all. Okay, so she was She sensed a presence, and that's about as far as we got.
Was? Janir!
And I guess I have to go down and through and then back up and around, maybe? This greatsword is not really all that useful, I have to say. It's not bad, but it's really difficult to get used to having to beat the hell out of someone with it when an arrow would do the job.
Someone, death comes for you now!
I like the arrows. I'll take the arrows. Arrows are good. I don't know that I will ever stop using iron arrows, but, you know, at least having the option to upgrade arrows at some point in the future is kind of nice. Is this... Oh, hello. Look at all the mist and the fogginess and the creepiness. I think... Well, let's first of all see what's in there before we embarrass ourselves. What? What is that? It's like some sort of field that, hey, a bandit. Wow. I stopped looking at my health for a minute, and that's what happened. Okay, let's try this again. Minus the death, the shameful, horrible death. I'm thinking maybe it was standing in the light that caused me to feel a great deal of pain leading to death. That would make sense, since the whole thieves are sneaky bit would play into that. So I'm just gonna try and keep an eye out for the lighter parts. There's another dead bandit. It's the temptation. There's loot. Oh, look at this. The arrows from the tripwire that I triggered that I couldn't even see. There's another tripwire. Activate. Tripwire, activate. Okay, so we're learning a little bit, I think. Where to find tripwires. Where not to walk. So there's that. And then over here, probably don't want to go over there. It's still very dark. I wonder if we should go... Oh yes, I think if we go around this way, we might not cause too many problems for ourselves. I'm tempted to bust out the alteration for the illumination thing, but I kind of have this potentially rational fear that if I do... Oh lordy. If I do that, the light from that will hurt me as well, which is not really very good. The hanging moss I will take. Kind of left wondering if there's not some sort of spell or something I could do to turn those off. Yeah, another guy. Another guy with the tripwire. Is there anything... It's just... Because we've basically... We're almost out of here. And it would just be a really tragic time to find out that there's like some super ogre at the top of the stairs waiting to kill us. Just to make us sad. Haha, victorious. We'll pretend that we're victorious for the time being. Oh, I can't use the shoutiness for a little while. We have to watch out on our own for the bad guys. Yeah, see that Admiral Akbar, he's on the phone and he's a little bit concerned about that chest. Is there a thing on the side? We gotta take a look. Gold and an orcish greatsword. We'll leave the greatsword because I just solved my inventory debacle issues, and I don't really want to start heading down that path again. So if you saw how many swords I have in my chest, you would know I don't need any more. That looks like Nocturnal, the Thieves Guild lady. I wonder if that's not Nystrom or Nistrom or whatever. Making sure that nothing's gonna stab me in the side of the face. Oh, I bet you there's a trick to this. She wants an offering. Oh, it's a bandit. That's really not very fun at all. Damn it. So what I'm getting from this is this is a puzzle. This guy looks like he's got string hanging out of his head. What does a bandit have? Potion of glibness. Plus 20 to speechcraft. Can I talk to her? Is that the hint that I'm getting? I kind of feel like if I take something from that tray, she's going to be unhappy with me. So this is a door of some sort. This shape is like the secret door that opens on the way out, I think. So we'll get the butt shot on the way out. Either that, or we need to find a way to open it here. We've got statues on the walls. Got cobwebs. Fortunately, no spiders attached to those cobwebs. Is that... Did I get in trouble for taking something from the chest? Is that what we've got going on here? Because if so, I would just like to say that I am a member of the Thieves Guild. I think that's sort of my job, is to pilfer chests. So don't hold it against me. What's that up top? Is that something that I should be thinking about, maybe? More cobwebs. Oh, hello. What exactly did that do? Didn't open that. Oh. Aha! Ha! Turning the lights out. So far the trend is darkness, which, you know, makes a great deal of sense for a variety of reasons. But at the same time... Oh. Is that me? No, I don't think it was. I think it's a proximity thing. What do we got here? We've got two guys over there. I've got the skeleton key. I could have sworn I saw it start to move, and then I just kind of ignored it. There we go. The doors fling open. And what do we get for our trouble? More ghosty mages. Let's... is there the one or two of them? Let's see. Let us see. I think there's just the one. And the other one's probably way off somewhere else, being a butt. Okay, I think that's the way out when we're done punishing these guys for being butts. Oh, there we go. There we go. That'll work. Fight one another. Haha. Let's see what they've got. I don't want to take any crossfire. Well, that's good. The captions are very helpful. They only fight each other for 30 seconds. And then I have to either recast the spell or step in and finish them off. But they're, oh, that was a good shot. It could also be as well that... Oh, that one's in deep trouble. Yeah. Actually, wait. Don't you dare start to regen. Ah! I don't think that was the best way I could have approached that, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And in this case, it was stab, like a bastard. Overhand slash kind of thing. They've got little prison things. What have we got down here? This looks possibly significant? Or is this like a shrine to Debella? I can't say that I know. What do we got down here? Mystery, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Vampire stuff? Is that why these guys have fallen out of favor? They were into the vampire stuff. Immortal blood and all that crap. Proper lock design. I don't think I've seen that one before. I would suspect if I didn't have 100 lockpicking that would have just given me a lockpicking skill up. But, you know, it is what it is. So, can we take that? No. No wolf statues for free. So we're making progress. I kind of figured this would be, you know, not the kind of thing that you can do in sort of 15 minutes, being that it's the last quest in the series. So I think that's where we'll leave off. In the next episode, we'll pick up where we left off, and we can continue on. I can hear the axes swinging in the distance, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.